A lot of people ask me all the time, Ro, what project are you confident in? What project do you think of 5, 10x in the next bull run? And I already have my mind made about it. It's a crypto project that is building the PayFi, the pay rails for the crypto institutions. It's the one that's helping employers streamline their payroll. And honestly, I think it has a really huge upside, and 5 to 10x could just be the lower end of the barrel. Listen, guys, if you're new around here, my name is Ro. We talk about crypto every single day. In today's video, we're taking a deep dive into the world of Zebec and the ZBCN token. There's a lot to uncover as there's a lot going on the X spaces right now, but this video is going to recap everything that's been going on. If you're new, stay until the end, and if you like what you see, consider hitting that subscribe button. My name is Ro. I've been in the market since 2017, and I've honestly retired from crypto last year. So if you guys want to be able to do that next, you need to be subscribed. And yeah, guys, let's get straight into today's video. Now, right off the bat, I want to take a look at the chart, okay? The first thing that I noticed about the chart is that it lost its lower support area, okay? Now, ever since February, we thought, a lot of people, granted, in the crypto space, were wrong. They thought the bottom came in on February. Everyone was excited because they thought, hey, the market's already reversing. We're going to go in, hit new all-time highs in 2026. And I was saying in the early stages of this year that those people are just wrong. See, sometimes it's good to be contrarian. Whenever the momentum or the narrative shifts to, let's take a look at this, right? If the momentum shifts to one side, you always want to be contrarian to that, because usually 99% of the time, everyone else is going to be wrong. And that's just usually, and that's kind of how it played out. Now, in my opinion, I think we bottom out very, very soon. I think the sentiment in the market is feeling like it's hitting that bottom region. Mind you, guys, this is my third bear market that I've been a part of. So I've kind of been around a little bit. I know how it works, guys, and I've seen how narrative is shifting right now. And I'm seeing how people are slowly being sucked out of the market. But for those of you that still have that dry powder on hand, listen, guys, back up the truck, okay? Dollar cost average in at these levels, because I'm telling you, you're going to look back at this a couple years down the line, and you're going to be like, oh, in hindsight, it was a good idea to buy back then. But hindsight is never 2020 in the moment. So just keep that in mind. Now, I do think Zebec, if Bitcoin does decide to go a little bit lower, could make lower lows. Bitcoin is dangerously close to getting back to lower lows, just because it's struggling to hold the $65,000 region, right? Let's just be honest. Right now, it's sitting at 64,800. It had a little bit of, it's just fluctuating. We're seeing it go to 65, under 65, right? 64.5, back below 64, and Ethereum 1950, 1850, kind of trading in between those two numbers. And a lot of people are just getting tired of just moving sideways right now. And Zebec, a lot of our altcoins are facing the crypto tailwinds that come along with it. You can see here, if those altcoins like Ethereum, which is the biggest altcoin, right? If something like that is staying stagnant and it's fluctuating $100, a couple $1,000,000 in market cap, you need to understand projects like Zebec, other altcoins, guys, are going to get hammered unless they're doing something, that's absolutely groundbreaking, right? Unless they're doing something like, let's say it gets listed on Coinbase or something like that. That's a big catalyst that we could see push the price of this thing up. But until then, you're going to have to weather the storm, guys. And I always like to say, money is made not when you sell, but when you buy. So you're getting a lot of good entries right now. It's up to you if you're going to take advantage of them or just look over them. Now, we went live yesterday. I broke down where I see us in the market right now. And if you guys want to make sure that you are part of the next live stream, you want to be a part of the inner circle. This is my private Discord community where you get my buy and sell alerts, exclusive content, right? How to find hidden gems for yourself, what to weave out in this market, guys, the flags that I look for, green flags, red flags, and everything that I do to find these hidden gems myself. And not to mention, guys, in the last bull run, we called it 2000x play. If you want to be able to find those, you need to join the inner circle. The best part is we do weekly live streams every single Wednesday where you could hop in, ask me any type of question. I go over projects that I think look good. Anyways, guys, let's keep going. Here's Zebec. Rails for real-time finance. Let's just see some of the things that they're working on now. This is cool because they just updated this for their Stellar payroll app. You can see your paycheck shouldn't stop at your wallet. The first cash out experience is now live on Stellar Enterprise Payroll, connecting on-chain pay with convenient access in 50 plus local countries. Full details will be revealed next week. I love the idea of Zebec, how they're making it into one big ecosystem. Imagine, guys, right? It's essentially just like your bank account, but on the crypto space, and it's faster and cheaper. Imagine your money gets streamlined to your phone, right, to your bank account. Okay, so you don't have to wait every 2 weeks. While you're working, that money's coming in, and you set it up so it's kind of like in a high interest savings account or a high yield savings account, but instead you're staking your Zebec and you're actually earning a yield on it, and you're able to withdraw it whenever you want. You're able to spend it whenever you want because of Zebec cards. Everything kind of works inside of that same one ecosystem. So super bullish on Zebec and its future, guys. Looks very promising. The Zebec ecosystem continues to grow through long-term participation and disciplined capital allocation. As of July 2026, 500 million ZBCN has been repurchased through a reoccurring buyback program. 16.2 billion ZBCN is currently staked across the network. Our buyback program is funded by operating revenue, with repurchased tokens locked and not returning to circulation. Very important point, right? Taken out of supply. Now, kind of want to touch on that a little bit. You can see here, while token burning was included in the token mechanics of the initial ZBC token, right? That's what ZBCN was called before. A DAO vote was passed in January to pause burnings to conform with listing requirements for certain central exchanges. After the migration to the current ZBCN token, a second DAO vote was passed in October 2024 to reinstate the ZBCN buyback using the revenue from the Zebec cards. Our buyback program has expanded significantly since then, with over 500 million tokens taken out of circulation and custodied with Uphold Institutional. Now, the one thing I want to know is, why did they custody these tokens? Okay, it is taken out of circulation, so in theory, it is deflationary. These tokens will never re-enter supply, and we have recently expanded our buyback program to include fees paid in ZBCN within our new SuperApp and Enterprise payroll suites. Pending new exchange listings this year, the project will revisit a DAO vote later in the year for the community to decide the direction on token deflation. Again, not too bad at all. I don't understand where all the fear or all the fear mongering is of Zebec right now. The Zebec Super app is live, 10,000 plus downloads within that time. You could literally send instant payments, stream your payments, manage your Zebec cards, and stake Zebec all inside one ecosystem. And that has been made available to the average retail investor. You could download it on your iOS or Android. ZBCN is dumping, is what it looks like. Just kidding. It's single whale just doing whale things. This is called manipulation. Low volume, sell off a bag, drive price down, scoop back up when novices freak. Now, it's interesting because this is only a $10,000 sell, right? You'd think that, a $10,000 sell isn't going to really affect it that much. And really and truly, guys, it wouldn't. But it is only a $117 million market cap crypto. That's not the biggest crypto project out there, right? There's literally meme coins that have ran into the billion. So just keep that in mind. It is very, very early. Now, if you guys enjoyed, I do need to preface and say, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. If you enjoyed this video, then hey, remember, I'm only here to entertain and educate. And if you enjoyed, smash the like, subscribe, and hit the bell. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. God bless you. Jesus loves you. Take care, y'all, and peace out.